Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, or if you're checking us out on the recorded version, on Anchor, wherever you guys are listening from, welcome to Wellness Wednesday, episode 84. I'm going to be your host. For those of you who don't know, my name's Eden. I'm the owner of Wellsy, and this is going to be my wonderful co-host, Cameron. Everyone say hello to Cam. And if you're watching the actual video version, you guys can actually see that Tyrell was joining us for a little bit. But it looks like he has decided to lay on the ground and try to eat a packing peanut. So, Tyrell, no. Hello, Sue Whalen. How are you doing today? So I'm just getting everything pulled up on my end. Share now. Kind of starting some watch parties and everything, guys. So, let's see. I wonder if we can get like a nice little watch party going, in this big group. We'll see. I mean, who knows? I might even, I don't know, man. I've been thrown in Facebook jail so many times. Who knows? But Sue Whalen, hello. Alright, so I'm going to give it a minute, let everyone kind of jump in here. Ooh, you okay? You alright? Alright, so, today's topic, it's actually going to be a good time, and I've actually had people ask me about it, so I just feel it's a good topic to cover, which is going to be, can you OD on CBD? Cam, do you think you can OD on CBD? What do you think initially? Yes or no?
Yeah.
Oh, Cam. False. However, of course, guys, just like with anything, it all comes down to, obviously the products you're using, the quality, where it's sourced from. Because obviously, if you're using synthetic CBD products that are filled with, just cheap, crappy ingredients or synthetic ingredients and all, those can actually be harmful. Some taken in small doses, some taken in large doses. So, at the end of the day, guys, it really all just depends on, if you're buying from a reputable company or not. If you're buying from the quote-unquote black market, or you're buying that gas station juice or CBD oil that's super cheap with high milligram according to the bottle label, that's just you're just asking for it at that point. There is a hard cost associated with manufacturing CBD products, and if you guys really kind of want to get a general idea of what it takes to make the products and extract it from hemp, and the amount of hemp that's required to make a certain amount of hemp extract, check out a post that we did a few days ago. And it's right on the Wellsy Facebook page, and it even just goes over stuff like as I choke on my spit as I swallow, guys. Okay. I almost just died right here.
Oh my God.
My whole eye flashed in front of me, but I can really thank, because I wasn't the one who came up with it. I shared it. So I always like to, give a shout out to where, obviously I was sharing it from. And I don't know, Josh Arnett, are you in here? Sorry, man, I'm kind of just trying to pull up the post. But I shared it from Mid-Georgia CBD Wellness, So, for example, the average is about 6 to 8 milliliters of CBD extract per 1 gram of hemp flower. It takes approximately 50 to 60 pounds to make 1 gallon of CBD extract, or 3,785.4 milliliters. 1 pound of hemp flower is 453 grams. 1 gram of hemp flower is average $10. Guys, basically, this is why quality CBD is not cheap. This is before bottling, independent lab testing, and labeling. So, I understand, we try. I'm not here to say that we are the cheapest, but I am here to say we are not the most expensive CBD brand out on the market. We fall right in the middle. And obviously I want to make this as accessible as possible to as many people as possible. But at the end of the day, we still got to cover our costs because, there's a hard cost that's associated with manufacturing these products. So I really wanted to share that with you guys. Just so you know and keep that in mind when you guys are shopping for CBD products. If you see a 1,000 milligram CBD product for $10, more than likely it's going to be shit or it's not going to contain CBD at all. Tyrell, come here. As he's wandering through the warehouse with the packing peanut in his mouth. But yeah, so I wanted to share that with you guys. So, that really goes into even the topic we're going to be discussing on episode 84 of Wellness Wednesday. Can you OD on CBD? So, guys, giveaways as always. Today, actually, 1,000 milligram Wellesley strawberry CBD oil, white koi 250 milligrams. And then, if you guys are really... Oh, you gonna fix the sticker? Hell yeah. Dude. So if you guys are engaging with me, I might even throw in a third giveaway, but that's all dependent on seeing how the show goes, the engagement, the amount of shares. Guys, make sure you're commenting, tagging friends, sharing this live stream onto your page and to related groups multiple times. I'm starting, even starting those watch parties. Those are a big way to really drive traffic to this live stream. So by doing all of that, guys, you'll increase your chances of winning one of the 2 giveaways, maybe even 3 giveaways. Who knows? But all right, let's go ahead and get this wonderful Wellness Wednesday episode 84 started. Many of us have found that making CBD a part of our daily regimen has brought us much relief for our symptoms, whether we are dealing with severe pain, intense stress, anxiety, the list really goes on and on. CBD is a pretty new industry, and yet more and more people are using it loyally in order to experience an improved sense of well-being and just general health. Still, not everyone is convinced that CBD is right for them, primarily because they're concerned about their safety. And I 100% understand that and get it. After all, CBD is a pretty new product, and the FDA hasn't fully regulated it yet. If you're going to be taking something daily, you want to make sure that it won't give you any unwanted side effects. So today we'll be answering one of the most frequently asked questions regarding CBD. Has anyone ever overdosed? This should clear up most of your concerns regarding the safety of taking this cannabinoid on a regular basis.
Now, has anyone ever overdosed?
I like that transition. That's how you need to do it every time.
Now. More aggressive. Has anyone ever overdosed on CBD? Nobody has ever overdosed on CBD. There are no reports of fatal CBD overdose, nor are there any concerns from scientists regarding this being a possibility. So once and for all, you can rest assured that you will not die simply because you took a high dose of CBD. Now let's explain why this is the case.
But there's a caveat to this. There is a small portion of people that actually, we'll discuss this, have a cannabis allergy, and they may find some unwanted side effects from it. So that is kind of one of the caveats of what Cameron was just talking about overdosing. So really, is it possible to overdose on CBD? CBD feeds your body's endocannabinoid system, which is in charge of ensuring that a large, and if not every bodily system's processes are really regulated. This means that the endocannabinoid system is largely responsible for regulating things like your mood, pain levels, immune function, and even your muscular health. The endocannabinoid system is supposed to produce endocannabinoids itself, anandamide 2-AG, but many of us are deficient, which is why we take and supplement our endocannabinoid systems with phytocannabinoids such as CBD. CBD is, well, you guessed it, a phytocannabinoid, meaning that it's a cannabinoid derived from plants. When consumed, the endocannabinoid system perceives it as exactly the same as a self-produced cannabinoid and uses it accordingly. Because the endocannabinoid system relies on cannabinoids, it accumulates excess levels of CBD in your body and stores it for later use. This is why CBD is considered non-toxic. One study from the University of Sao Paulo, Brazil, found that patients taking 1,500 milligrams of CBD showed really no adverse health effects, which is remarkable considering that 1,500 milligrams is a fairly high dosage of CBD. I mean, I know if a lot of you guys took, even if I took 1,500 milligrams straight to the dome,
straight to the dome?
Yeah, I'd be feeling very, very good. I'd be feeling very, very relaxed.
Straight to the dome.
Straight to the dome.
Are there side effects of taking high doses of CBD? Now, that doesn't mean that no one will ever experience an adverse effects from taking high doses of CBD. Everyone's has a different bodily chemistry and thus responds to things slightly in different ways. It's important to note that some people may be naturally allergic to cannabis, and therefore they must avoid CBD altogether.
See, guys, I wanted to let you know about that little caveat initially.
The only real noted side effect of taking high doses of CBD is sleepiness. Sorry, guys, which is, as you can imagine, isn't the worst thing in the world. So it's recommended that those who are new to taking CBD first consume it in an evening, to see how it affects you initially.
Yeah, so I mean, like, I wouldn't recommend, hey, take 1,000 milligrams when you're sitting at the office, or at school. I would like you to experiment and start your CBD journey when you're at home, so then you can experiment with doses more freely, and you don't have to worry about necessarily, falling asleep at your desk. Because, let's face it, you might lose your job if your boss walks by and you're passed out on your desk.
I must do it today.
Yeah, so what can make doses of CBD potentially dangerous? Now bear in mind that we said that you can overdose on CBD, but that's assuming that the CBD is pure from a reputable and quality source. Also, most CBD products contain more than just this cannabinoid. Let's discuss the handful of ways in which you must be careful before taking any amounts of CBD.
Factor uno.
Ooh,
low quality or impure CBD products. Legitimate CBD companies thoroughly test their batches of CBD extract for quality and purity, so you have nothing to worry about. But because the CBD industry isn't totally regulated yet, there are companies that are getting away with crappy ingredients while also not testing their batches, and therefore selling impure, low-quality CBD.
And crappy was my more like G-rated kind of grammar that I wanted to use. I wanted to use something a little more intense.
We're all PG here,
yeah,
guys. We're PG. We're PG. So when you consume low-quality or impure CBD, you can run the risk of consuming impurities that may be considered dangerous, such as pesticides and heavy metals. Of course, you'd have to take a very large dose to experience these negative effects, but regardless, you don't want to risk consuming pesticides or heavy metals.
That's why when people always say, I'm really sorry about the Wellesley number, that's why when people say, ethanol extraction, blah, 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 like you're using this, and it's like, well, idiot, for one, if it's extracted and distilled properly and filtered properly, then guess what? There's going to be no residuals, and you can be 100% sure of that by checking out the third-party test results on the product that you want to buy, or the intended product you want to buy. And guess what? That's why we make it as easy as 1, 2, 3 with all of our Wellesley products. Got the QR code that you can scan with your phone right on the label. Or you can go to Wellesley.com. Each Wellesley product specifically has the third-party test results on the product page, but also on the home page or any page you're on. You could scroll to the very bottom of the Wellesley page, look in the footer, and there's a link that says third-party test results. So we make it as easy as possible, and we don't try and hide anything, because I want you all to have easy access to third-party test results so you can ensure the product that you are taking, at least a Wellesley product that you are taking, is safe for you to consume. So, so factor number 2, unnecessary ingredients. Tyrell's even shaking his head about unnecessary ingredients. Some companies that are less committed to quality may actually use relatively unsafe ingredients in addition to their CBD extract, which means that you may experience negative effects from these ingredients rather than the CBD itself. Additionally, you may find some less than reputable companies using synthetics, here we go with the burping again, using synthetics or harmful additives in exchange for all natural or tested and proven ingredients. So, in turn, it's not necessarily the CBD that may be harmful, but in fact the low-quality ingredients being masqueraded as all-natural hemp-derived cannabinoids.
Now, guys, factor 3, medication interactions.
Ooh, important. Listen up, guys. If you guys are currently prescribed medication for a health condition from your doctor, this is important to pay attention to.
So, in rare cases, you may experience a negative interaction between CBD and a medication that you are on, such as experiencing delayed delivery or reduced effects. Or it may even intensify the effects of your medication, which is why we always recommend speaking with your doctor before starting CBD.
Sorry, I just saw this comment. Ali M. Arkwright, can you use CBD and Rice Krispies like weed? Yeah, you can make CBD edibles. I mean, it's kind of the same sort of process. But I mean, like, what's cool about CBD products is you already got a decarboxylated product in the form of, oils, like our natural oil. Yeah, Allium, you could literally make Rice Krispie treats. You can mix it in when you're making them, or you could literally drop an unflavored tincture or even a flavored or strawberry or whatever onto that Rice Krispie, and then you just made your own CBD edibles at home. Boom! Mic drop. There you go, Allium. All right, so of course, I really wanted to include this because we're talking about overdosing. So can pets overdose on CBD? The CBD industry has now expanded into the pet market thanks to a number of studies showing that CBD can be safely given to your pets and can potentially help with a wide range of common pet-related ailments. But there is... Look, Tyrell's even sleeping because I gave him some CBD before this. But there is no research regarding the possibility of overdosing your pet, which is why we urge you to stick with the recommended dosage level on the packaging of your on the CBD product that you're giving to your pet. A good rule of thumb to really stick by is 1 to 2 milligrams of CBD per pound of body weight.
Now, how to safely take a large dose of CBD. Now, let's break down the various ways in which you can be extra safe when taking large doses of CBD. Bear in mind that most people can take the recommended dose each day and find the relief that they need, but some may feel that the higher dose is better suited for them.
Of course, everybody is different. You need to find a custom tailored dosing schedule product delivery system that works best for you and your personal needs.
It should be a suit.
Yes, when you are buying CBD products, it should be me, not what Joe Schmo or your best friend from the 2nd grade told you what you should do. Like, hey, this is the best product, you should do this is the best dose that worked for you. No. Take their recommendation on maybe the product or the company, but start with a low dose and then increase gradually as needed to find what works best for you.
Couldn't have said it better, Eden.
Thank you. I've been kind of doing this for, 84 weeks now? Hey! Jesus. And guys, yes, I took some CBD before and I'm feeling great. Earlier today, of course. But tomorrow, tomorrow is actually Welles's 2-year birthday officially. We've been launched for, I started the company, it's been over 2 years, but customer facing launch wise, tomorrow is officially our 2-year anniversary of when I turned on and launched Wellesy.com. So I'm very excited about
Congrats,
that.
dude.
Thank you. I appreciate you guys because let's be honest, if it wasn't for you guys, I would not have hit this 2-year anniversary. Andy's so excited that Wellesy turns 2 years old tomorrow. He's so excited. He literally has this whole birthday party planned, so I'm excited. He's baking a cake. So yeah, Andy's a great baker. So I can't wait to show you guys Andy's cake tomorrow. Just kidding. Andy's not a baker. I don't want anybody's hopes to get up. Andy literally is not a baker. Yeah, and Tyrell is upset about him not baking. Tyrell, please don't do that. All right, so tip number 1. I hope you guys got a little laugh out of that. But tip number 1, choose your brand wisely. This should really go without saying. But first, you absolutely must do your research before settling for a brand. This applies to everyone for any dosage of hemp extract. Whether you're using 2 milligrams a day or 50 to 100 milligrams a day, you should always do your research on the brand that you are consuming. Like we already said, the CBD industry is not heavily regulated, which means that a lot of brands get away with questionable manufacturing methods. Some brands don't test their CBD batches for purity, and other brands load their products with cheap fillers, which might not be great for your health in large doses or even small doses. Companies should always make accessible third-party lab results with potency, residual solvents, pesticides, and terpene reports that clearly indicate the purity and quality of the hemp extracts that's being used. Before you go with a particular brand, look for these lab results. And of course, guys, if the product is a CBD isolate product, guess what? They're not going to have a terpene testing because those have been removed from the CBD isolate. So, there's little caveats to certain things, but you should, at the end of the day, there should always be an easy to access and easy to read third-party lab result on the product that you want to buy or the intended product you want to buy.
Tip number 2, adjust your dose.
Blah, blah, blah. Alright. Refresh. Adjust.
Your dose accordingly.
Yeah.
We always suggest that if you want to increase your dose, you do it so gradually. First, bear in mind that when you're starting a new CBD regimen, you should start with a low dose, such as a 250 milligram tincture. Take the recommended dose for at least 2 weeks before deciding if it's enough. This is because CBD needs time to build up in the body before working at its fullest potential. But of course, this varies from person to person. From there, you can increase the dose in small increments and monitor how you feel. Just remember.
Okay, and that's why, guys, like on our product postcards, like this is for isolate, for example. On our product postcards, there's literally, it breaks down the dosage of CBD, whether you're using a 250, 500, or 1,000, breaks it down to a quarter dropper, half of a dropper, 3/4 of a dropper, to a full dropper, which is a mil. So we like to make it very easy for you to be able to quickly see how much CBD you are consuming, so then you can like record it, like a dosage log that you have, especially when you're just starting, and you can see what works best for you.
In your CBD diary.
CBD diary, I like that.
Yeah.
So sorry to interrupt. I got so excited.
Now, guys, just remember if it says 250 milligrams on the bottle, that's the entire bottle, not per serving, like we just said, unless, of course, the label specifically says per serving.
Boom. All right, so tip number 3, consider other ingredients. Always read the list of ingredients on your CBD product. While you can't overdose on CBD necessarily, you may happen to be allergic to a particular ingredient that is in the product's formula, thus making it dangerous to consume. Or if the product isn't tested by a third party, there may be residual solvents or pesticides left in the final formulation, which you don't want to be consuming.
Now, guys, tip number 4. Consider your medications. Again, this is important to note, guys. If you are on any other medications or herbal supplements, talk to your doctor before taking CBD in order to prevent a dangerous interaction.
Yeah, or I should say potentially dangerous interaction. But as you can see, it is important. That's why I put the medication and speaking to your doctor in there kind of twice. Because if you are currently prescribed something, yeah, CBD may help you. But one, I mean, if you and your doctor talk and you take it, and then he's like, yeah, you can keep taking your medication, okay, whatever, and you take it, and then you start feeling relief, that also doesn't mean you should stop just taking your medication. That's not what you should do. Like, you should then involve your doctor in sort of a plan that you can start to, or maybe wean yourself off that medication or reduce your overall dosage. But at the end of the day, when it comes to medications, what you're taking, we are not medical professionals. You should pursue the opinion and the help of your medical professional at the end of the day. It's very, very important. I want you guys to all be safe with taking CBD. So that's why we preach it over and over and over on Wellness Wednesday, Feel Good Friday, and basically any marketing that we do for CBD products. So, woo! I hope that answered your guys' questions about if you can overdose on CBD, because like I said, there are some caveats in there, but at the end of the day, if you're using a quality, tested, proven product that's, extracted, with a reputable extraction method from a reputable company, does everything above the board, self-regulates themselves like we do in this unregulated market, then you don't really have anything to worry about. But it all just comes down to really doing your research on the company and the actual raw material that's being used in that formulation. Just want you all to be safe. I want you all to enjoy the benefits of CBD, or the potential benefits of CBD, but I want you all to be safe while doing so. Look at all of these. Michelle York, hashtag you guys rock. Well, thank you, Michelle. You are so sweet. Oh, Michelle even said happy 2 years, guys. Well, thank you. We really appreciate it. Honestly, guys, couldn't have done it without your guys' support. So make sure you guys give yourselves a little pat on the back. Or what Sue Whalen said, just buy from Wellesley. Very simple. Hey, I didn't want to be the one to say that. I don't want to be biased. But hey, just buy from Wellesley and you guys will be solid. So, alright guys, now we move into product sampling time. So, The other product we tried the salve last week or 2 weeks ago from Receptra, which was very solid. And today we're actually, I don't have a full-size container. It's just a little sample guy. This is their body butter, which, I mean, how does that smell to you?
It smells like
a spa.
Kind of smells like pepper, not gonna lie.
Pepper?
Yeah, I get kind of like a pepper hint.
I get like I could see like a mint or like a peppermint, but not like pepper. Like I get
black
some pepper, like pepper you put on like your salmon or something. Weirdo.
I get some pep, man.
So these body butters from Receptra, you know, they got a 1.4 ounce, 775 milligrams. And then they also got a little bigger one, a 3.25 ounce container with 400 milligrams of CBD.
Wow.
And, you know, it's actually got some really solid ingredients, you know, some like aloe vera juice, shea butter, golden jojoba oil, emulsifying wax, grapeseed oil, MCT oil infused with Receptra hemp extract. I like that. Coconut oil, vitamin E oil. I'm trying to see lemon. Oh, it might be the ylang ylang. That ylang ylang, frankincense, lemon. Okay, it does it honestly does. I guess I do get a little bit of lemon when I do a deep inhale. I like that. I think that I don't think it smells like black pepper like Cam says over here.
I said a hint.
Oh, a hint.
A hint.
Sorry, I stand corrected, guys. But I do like the overall scent. And it is actually for it's not like the Koi lotion that we have, like this one right here. It's not as viscous as that. This is like a little thicker because like you guys can. I don't know if you can see this, but I'm literally like pushing my fingers in it, and it just like leaves like imprints on it. So it's kind of like it's like a little thicker of a consistency. I think they got some bees. Is there beeswax in there? Tangerine oil. Where did I see? Yeah, beeswax. So that's what it does. It's not like super viscous like a lotion, but it's not necessarily as thick as a salve, I'd say.
Thick.
Cause I mean, see, there's what it looks like. I really like that scent. And as you can see, yeah, so it is a little bit thicker, and that's that beeswax. If you see right when I put it on, it's still right there. So I mean, you definitely want to make sure when you do apply this Receptra topical. And guys, I've kind of put it to the top of the list, getting the Receptra, the body butter. And also, the targeted topical, the 800 milligram option. I want to make sure to have that up on the site for Black Friday. Because, yeah, guys, we're going to be running a little sale. I haven't decided. I'll probably, for those of you that are subscribed to our VIP text messaging list and also our email list, I will be announcing and giving you early access to our Black Friday sale. I haven't decided what day that'll be. I'm keeping you guys on your toes. Obviously, it'll be before Friday if you're getting early access. But I did want to let you guys know about that. We also got that sale running right now. 15% off. Just for watching Wellness Wednesday. You know, of course, it's going to be a coupon code WW84. So I wanted to throw that out there for you guys. I like that. It is, but it is still a little oily on my hands.
Feels weird.
It feels weird.
Not here, but
yeah, like when you. That's what I'm saying. It's an interesting little consistency. Like it's kind of like the in between of like a lotion and like a salve. Honestly.
Makes me uncomfortable a little bit.
Like I mean honestly, like I would probably like nervously like just sit here and just like play with it. Yeah, like I would just sit here and play with it and like squish it down.
It's hard but squishy.
Yeah, you can definitely, but you could like form it to a shape that you wanted to. You know, like I feel like I could like get a little bit out and like form like a little cube or something. But the scent's really good. I am starting to feel the tingling that I always experience with topicals. So I mean, it's not like this is loaded with CBD because this is just a sample. That's again my problem with samples, guys. You don't really get to. Yeah, you can see the product and try it, but it's like you can't really test out the efficacy of the product in a sample size like this. I mean, unless the only way I could possibly get that, this is my opinion, guys, that I would get some level of relief that would allow me to judge it, would be literally probably scooping out the full thing and using all of it in one go. But like I said, guys, some people, I say this all the time, some people experience relief and benefit from CBD after their first use. Some people, it takes a week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, sometimes even a month for that to really accumulate in their system and build up and start being effective. So if it takes your body a month for you to really start to experience and leverage, some of the potential benefits of CBD, this sample wouldn't get the job done for you. And somebody's screaming in the wellness office, but that's why I always say something about samples. But that's really just my opinion.
Yo, I'd use this for face lotion.
You would?
Yeah.
The body butter?
Yeah.
This?
Yeah.
Yeah. No, that is the other thing. I mean, they market it body butter, but I mean, when they say body, your face is a part of your body. So I mean, like, you can put it on there. I mean, that's the other thing. I like that about doggos. You rub it in, and you just rub it in wherever. Tyrell's getting all crazy or something. But it's okay, Puggy. It's the scream. Oh, all right. And then, so the next one we're gonna do. This is from Original Hemp. This is the Vanilla Nightmare Company. I'm
good. I'll take a...
It's a capsule. It's okay. It's no tincture. So those of you guys that were here when we reviewed the Vanilla Dream, but we call it Vanilla Nightmare Tincture. It was from Original Hemp. We did not like the flavor, but I mean the effects, I did like the effects. I will say that. So that was my only option to get relief. I would use it. I would just be miserable choking it down. Like, Tyrell likes the scent of the body butter.
You smell the pepper?
No, he doesn't smell no pepper.
You smell the peps?
Oh, and guys, I don't know if anyone's asked, but I'll be getting Rocky this Saturday. So, what, Tyrell? So I might, look, this is what I have to live with, guys. Gee, what are you doing, dude? We're live. T. Alright, so, this is from Original Hemp. This is just a little sample bag that they sent. So this is their stress capsule. It's got full spectrum hemp extract. Each capsule has 25 milligrams in it. Tyrell is just licking me. I'm sorry, guys. Little puppy being so cute. Yeah, I see you guys talking about OMG Vanilla Nightmare. Yeah, it's no good. Let's see. Vicky, will you add one of the shots to give away? Vicky, I did the shots last week. I gave away one of the shots. You know what you could always do? You guys could use that coupon code WW84 to get 15% off the wellness shots, which they go for $7.99. So I think it's honestly a fairly inexpensive product. It's really, really awesome. But yeah, I mean, we'll see. But yeah, Vicky, I mean, I gave away one of the wellness shots on Friday, actually. This thing keeps falling today. Like, I'm going to have to, like, mount it or something. All right, so now let me go back. So Tyrell has finally chilled out. Let me discuss. So there's a full spectrum hemp extract in here. They got vitamin B6. We got the L-theanine, 5-HTP, limonene terpene, linalool terpene, and mycerine terpene. So all of those, to help induce the stress-relieving benefits of these stress capsules. That really, they kind of tack on additional benefits to CBD and cannabinoids, just general benefits in regards to stress and anxiety. So let's give these stress capsules a go. They'll probably just look like any other capsule, honestly, guys. Yeah, see. So they're like, let me see, actually. Yeah, so they're powder in here. They're not liquid, so they're not gel caps in here. So, I mean, honestly, like, if maybe you don't like taking capsules, but, I mean, you could take these and you could open these up and pour it out.
I thought you were going a different route.
No, and you do that druggy. But you could, like, mix these with smoothies and stuff. But, yeah, I mean, so capsules will be hard just because it can take 45 minutes to an hour, hour and a half to really kick in and experience the benefits of using water. So cheers, guys, for these stress capsules. As I drop it, good thing it's just a capsule, 5-second rule, guys. Ooh. It kind of just like, I don't know, like, I feel it might be my mind playing tricks, but I always like kind of feel like I can kind of taste like
I don't know. I drowned it with water because I didn't want to risk it.
Yeah, you don't want to risk it. Like, it wasn't bad, but, like, I think it was, like, as I, like, inhaled, I kind of got, like, sort of, like, a smell taste of it. It wasn't horrible, but, I mean, it just, like, tasted like a natural kind of supplement. But, I mean, capsules are really convenient just for that reason. I mean, they did, like, I mean, despite what I said, they're not, like, loaded with taste or anything. So if you're looking for, like, a true, like, flavorless option, you know, capsules are a great option. Or, I mean, edibles at that point, too, because they help concoat the extract flavor. So, look, Baby T's so excited. So
You see his eyes on the thing.
Oh, yeah, just looking. Yeah, he's just looking over, watching everybody. All right, guys, so that about wraps it up for the product review. But, yeah, we'll get those receptors up. Koi Wellness shots are up there, available on the website. You know, I get contacted a lot, so I mean, by a lot of new brands and companies out there. So I do have plans, you know, to add more products to the Wellnessy website. You know, we still have plans to, you know, roll out more products under the Wellnessy brand. The beginning of Q1, we really want that to be a very busy beginning of the year for us in regards to rolling out more products. So that's kind of going to be my mission for Q1 of 2020. You know, is just get a bunch of new products out there for you guys under the Wellnessy brand, because I know you guys have been asking me for a while for certain products, because guess what? You guys may think that you guys just type it in and I don't see it or I don't, you know, remember it, but I have a running list, you know, of kind of requested products, top requested products. I have a general idea of the 2 to 4, I guess you could say, product types that I would like to roll out in 2020. So that's kind of just a little behind the scenes look at what's going on with us. But yeah, I mean, let's get through this holiday season. You know, I'm excited. I'm sure you guys are. I hope you guys have some wonderful plans. I can't believe Thanksgiving, Black Friday, Cyber Monday, all that stuff is literally next week. It feels like once you go through Thanksgiving, the rest of the year kind of just flies by in the blink of an eye. So yeah, but you know, I'm just most excited about getting the new puppy. All right, the new puggy. All right, guys. Michelle, let's get these questions rolling. Michelle York, I saw the craziest post on Facebook where a girl was thinking of making her own CBD.
Ooh.
Well, Michelle, so when you say making her own CBD, do you mean like buying the extract from somebody and then formulating, or do you mean like growing the hemp herself, then extracting it, and then formulating with it? Because there's kind of different ways you can do that. I mean, I'm not opposed to people making their own. I mean, I encourage you guys to like buy our products, you know, like our unflavored or our natural, and you guys can make your own CBD products at home. But like you can make it for your personal use, but once you start getting into wanting to sell it in retail and to the general public, that's a whole different ballgame. You need to make sure you're regulating yourself even though you don't have to right now. It's up to you to be a legitimate business owner, and for you to only have the best interest of the end consumer at heart. You shouldn't be going into it. We'll call it the MLM. State of mind where, oh, I can work from home and make millions of dollars and I don't have to do anything. I just buy these products and recruit more people. Like, you should not be in the CBD industry if that's what you're trying to do, because those MLMs don't give a shit about the end consumer. They only care about, well, actually, the person that's selling and recruiting, they only care about themselves and, you know, recruiting more people so they can work from home. That's it. They don't care about educating you. They don't care about helping improving your lives through these incredible natural and holistic products. They just care about being the next millionaire or the next great success story in their MLM company. As you guys can tell, I'm getting really fed up with these MLMs hitting the market. They honestly piss me off. Just because the way they market their products, it's not about, hey, help people improve their quality of lives. Hey, you can work from home and make millions of dollars selling CBD, the biggest trend. You know, the newest thing I'm seeing that they're doing is like, oh, CBD is the highest search keyword on Google. Like, capitalize on this trend while you can. It's just ridiculous. Like, I got into this because I want to help you guys. I see how amazing CBD and other cannabinoids are, and just hemp in general and cannabis in general. So that's why I got into Wellnessy. Or started Wellnessy, is to spread awareness about this incredible plant and the potential benefits. So there's my rant for the day. Unless somebody gets me started on another rant, I'm sure Doug Bergman, Josh Arnett, one of you guys, somebody always gets me started on a rant. Honestly, I enjoy it. I really, really do enjoy it. Michelle York, do you guys carry CBD lip balm? Not specifically lip balm, but Michelle York, you want to know something? You could have that Koi topical and rub it on your lips, the lotion, or you know what I even do? If you have our any of our CBD oil, our flavored or unflavored, or even our full spectrum oil, literally put some on your finger and rub it on your lips just like chapstick. I do it. Countless people do it. Or Michelle, you want to know something? Have a bottle of Carmax, whatever it's called. Drop some CBD oil in there, mix it up, and then boom, you just made your own CBD infused chapstick.
I use the healing balm.
Healing balm. I mean, honestly, it's dry as hell out here. Honestly, I take our CBD oil, and I'll put it on my finger, and I'll just rub it on my lips, and go like this, just like chapstick, and it's the exact same process. That's what it is. And plus, Michelle, you could get a more potent delivery of CBD by leveraging the tincture versus a chapstick, which has, 20 milligrams in the entire tube, which, you're getting a fraction of that each time you apply it on your lips. So, just a different way to think about it, Michelle. Alliam said, Wellness Wednesday, your knowledge makes me feel great about buying your products. Never seen a company like you guys. Thank you very much, Alliam, and I really appreciate that you can recognize that, because that's my number one goal, is I want you guys to see I really do just care about helping you guys and educating you. Guys, we give away all this information for free now with CBD getting so popular. I'm starting to see these experts starting to put together these courses and selling them for a few $100 to $1,000 for you guys to buy, so you guys can become a more intelligent consumer, or you can even start your own business. But guess what, guys? We have been doing this for 84 weeks. We've given away now 84 plus hours of educational content. Not going to stop. I do it on product reviews, all 100% free. I do not request you guys to buy anything. I don't have a membership fee to watch this. This is all free. That's why we record it. It's once it goes live and it's posted to our social channels, it is there forever. So I just want to point that out, guys, that we here at Wellnessy, our number one priority is to educate you around the potential benefits of hemp and cannabinoids and terpenes and so on and so forth. So, and of course, then once you guys have that knowledge, then point you in the right direction of effective and proven and tested products that are safe to consume for you. All right. Whew. I guess I went on another rant. Sue Whalen, whoop whoop, Black Friday sale. Yeah, you guys all getting excited about that. Definitely watched other lives for CBD, but not well. Michelle York said, definitely. I've watched other lives for CBD, but not well explained. Or they go live and they just answer whatever questions, or they just say, hey, we're giving away all this free CBD. Just do this, and then that's all it is. Because then it's like, okay, that has value when you're watching it, but the second they announce that winner, there's no point to it. It's pointless. What are you going to do? Rewatch it and see who wins? It's just pointless. John Ojeda, what up, folks? John Ojeda, what up, my man? Good to see you. Let's see. Everyone just loves John Ojeda. You're so popular. Every time you jump in, everyone's like, hey, John. Everyone just loves you, my man. Vicky said, puppy. I'm finally getting to the part, yeah, guys, because I scrolled to the top, but, I saw Laura saying, Baby T says, come on, Daddy, give me kisses. Yeah, Tyrell loves to lick, but yes, Michelle, yeah, guys, exactly, what Vicky and Michelle posted for the coupon code WW84, 15% off your entire purchase at wellnessy.com for the next 24 hours. Make sure you guys use it. Let's see. Margie, hello. Hey, guys. iPad messing up. I think you're referring to your iPad. Our iPad looks to be doing solid, I think, hopefully. Michelle York, that's a really good question. Can't you get arrested by having the hemp flower buds in your car? No, Michelle York. They're hemp buds. The 2018 Farm Bill passed, so you are legal to travel with that. I mean, honestly, law enforcement isn't very educated around it. I saw in New York, I think it was, these cops were so proud. There was like pounds and pounds, just massive bags. And they were like, look what we did. We saved this off the street. We took this harmful cannabis off the market, off the streets, and come to find out it was hemp. 100% legal. They had to give it back, and I wouldn't be surprised if the company whose that was is suing the shit out of the state, because I would. I 100% would. It just goes to show they're not educated about it. And I mean, honestly, if you're looking at hemp cannabis nugs, you know, they're cousins, so they do look similar. But that's another important reason of why, you know, if you're driving around in your car with hemp bud, keep it in the packaging that it comes in, because that packaging should have a third-party QR code right on it. And then, you know, if you have any issues, you get pulled over and they're like, this is weed, and you're like, no, it's not, it's legal. Boom, scan that QR code, boom, show it right there, you are good to go. Aliam, I'm sorry, I can't respond to your Facebook chat message right now, I'm kind of live, but I'll get to it after the show. But yeah, so you can, Michelle York, yes, you can travel, you can drive around with hemp nugs as long as, you know, it's been tested, doesn't test anything higher than 0.3%, so, yeah, good to go. Boom, boom, boom.
You should be able to travel with both, but nope.
Do what?
You should be able to travel with both.
I mean, yeah,
hemp and marijuana.
You should definitely be able to travel with it. But I mean, yes, I mean, I don't know. It's, again, like, honestly, people do probably run into issues because of that. I mean, they look very, very similar.
Well, it's just, like, funny, too, that, like, the cops would be, like, high and mighty that they took, like, weed off the streets, like, even though that most people would be like, dude, it's weed. Like, it's weed. It's not cocaine. It's not.
Dude, it's just like, I'm just like shocked. Yeah, it's so. John, I saw you asking about like what CBG is. You know, some of the benefits. I mean, obviously, for CBG. I mean, so this is all preliminary research, but I mean, you know, it's been shown to be an anti-inflammatory, antibacterial, neuroprotective. It's really been shown and studied for like in regards to like for cancer, fighting off cancer cells and stuff. You know, helping with glaucoma, may reduce tumor growth. So, you know, John, I mean, CBG is the mother cannabinoid. When you're growing, it starts out as CBG, and then as it matures, it starts transforming into other cannabinoids, you know, CBD, CBN, THC, so on and so forth. But, I mean, CBG is really getting a lot of attention because now farmers and breeders are really starting to just grow like CBD rich hemp strains. So then it's really rich in CBG, having a little bit of CBD, but it's really rich in CBG because, you know, for like, especially for like cancer, nausea, that's what the two really areas that I've noticed that CBG has been really leveraged for. But John, I saw you, let me actually find that comment because it disappeared. He said, I bought some hemp bud and tried some CBG, but didn't seem to give me the same effects as my regular hemp bud. So, I mean, John, it could have just been, also, was that CBG, was it just grown and manipulated to just strictly be CBG? Because if it was just CBG, was lacking those other cannabinoids that may have been present in the hemp strains that you smoke, you know, it could be that entourage effect, you know, missing, and having that CBD for you, that just goes to show that you need to have a sort of a higher potency of CBD in the products you're consuming to experience the benefits that you have been in the past. Again, it just goes to show that we are all different and we all experience different products in different ways and react to them in different ways. So I'm actually glad you mentioned that, John, so thank you. My recommendation, John, stick with that CBD hemp flower that you've been using because it seems like it's been working for you. But I'm glad that doesn't mean that you should like never experiment with other products. Honestly, I do think you guys are going to start seeing more and more CBG. I mean, CBG education discussed more in depth especially going 2020 and beyond, because more and more research is going into CBG especially. We are getting more requests for formulations for like white label stuff. Hey, like, do you guys have CBG distillate or CBG isolate? To be completely honest, guys, those products, like a CBG rich, like if you got a CBG isolate, that would be a very expensive gram. That'd be a very expensive product because, hemp obviously that's why CBG, it's getting researched and starting to be, like the genetics are being played with, so then now they're increasing the CBG potency, so then that will then, of course, bring down the cost. Still, CBG extract is a lot more expensive than CBD extract. Vicky said, I love and trust Wellesley. Well, thank you, Vicky. I'm really happy that you said that. Aliam said he didn't hear amazing. ... Cam, I guess you are too.
It says Cam, you too.
Oh,
do not add I guess.
I guess Cam, you too. That
it's Cam, you too. There's no guess or I.
All right. Sue Whalen said, I just want a sleigh full of Wellesley for Xmas. Hey, that would be a pretty solid Christmas present, I would think.
Take the X out of Christmas.
Michelle York, I really want to try these products. Michelle York, now there is no better time to try these products than right now, because get 15% off your entire purchase with coupon code WW84. Here comes the burping again, as last week or the week before. Yeah, Tyrell is out.
Dude, he's sleeping so
Yeah,
weird.
he's sleeping very good. Work like I do, you should. Yeah, John, just like, exactly. That's another thing. Carry the paperwork. He was responding to Michelle about getting in trouble with the hemp. John said, if you carry the paperwork like I do, you shouldn't. But there is no field test for hemp flower yet. So depending on your city, you could go for a ride. Yep, but you go for a ride. I would be more than happy. Take me for a ride, and I can't wait to see the dumb look on your face when you realize, oh shit, I just took this kid down here for something that is 100% legal. I would want that, just so I could have a heyday, so I could create content around it. I'm a little more confrontational. It won't happen out here in Colorado. We are very open to it.
I'll go to Florida. Or New York.
New York, yeah,
New
York, I guess. But yeah, hey, I'm a little more confrontational in regards to that stuff. I welcome it, but hey, whatever.
I'll record the whole
But yeah,
thing.
just carry the paperwork, have the third-party test results. Just cover all your bases, guys. If you're buying from a reputable company that's tested their products, you don't have anything to worry about. Vicky, I get really depressed during the holiday season. Well, Vicky, I am always here to help cheer you up, especially during the holiday season, Vicky. So if there's anything you need, Vicky, you just let me know. I'm just a message away, a email away, a post away. I am always here for you guys. So, Vicky, I want to make sure you are nice and happy this holiday season because you deserve it. Trying to do as you guys do. Michelle York, we're saying growing her stuff and trying to do as you guys do. As long as you're doing it right,
it's safe.
It's just, this is the issue. Everybody wants to hop on the CBD bandwagon and thinks it's so easy to make a CBD brand and a CBD product and to grow it. You just plant this seed in the ground and it just comes up and then it's magically turned into a product. That's not how it is. And all these people getting into it, they just they're doing sketchy practices or, just being flat out, dishonest, and it's bringing a bad reputation to legitimate companies like Wellesley, like Koi, like CBD Effects, like Green Roads, who actually care about you guys, not just about making, capitalizing on the CBD trend. So, it really just depends on what your motives are to get into the industry. If you're just in it to make a quick buck and get out, stay the hell out of the industry, please. But if you want to research these cannabinoids and really push this industry forward with education and products and everything, and you just want to help people like we do, then I welcome you getting into the industry. But if you just have it for sketchy motives or just for selfish reasons, stay the hell out of it. Go get into some other MLM or do affiliate marketing somewhere else.
Yeah.
Yep. Oh, Lori even said the MLM is all about the downline and the money. Yep, they are. That's why I hate them. That is why I always jump in on their live streams. I will eventually probably be banned from all these MLMs.
Yeah, he'll be at home. He'll just
I mean it. Josh Arnett, you're not in here, but Josh Arnett, he's another guy who likes to do it. He owns Mid-Georgia CBD Wellness. He sells our products out in Georgia. And him and I always tag each other and things like that going at it when there's just people spewing misinformation across Facebook Live just to make a quick buck and sell their product to unknowing viewers, which it drives me absolutely crazy. It literally pisses me off to my deepest core in my stomach. I just want to reach through and just donkey kick the person on the camera. What did I have on here?
Bubble wrap. Oh, bubble wrap.
Oh. So yeah, I want no bubble wrap on my shoe when I was donkey kicking, as I still have before. But yeah, so that's what I have to say about that. Michelle York, I've been asked to sell CBD from someone, but I denied it. Listen, I recommend and I urge you guys all the time, to basically kind of be little salespeople for us. If you guys go and push our products or recommend our products into your local shop and they end up picking us up, just have them mention that they were referred by you, and I will reward you with free product. I will do that. There's no doubt in my mind, no work should be left unrewarded, especially if you're doing that and helping us get picked up into a shop. Do that, but once you start saying you have to invest $1,000 to sell these products, and then you need to start recruiting 37 people below you, then you'll start making money. That's when it starts turning into an MLM, and that's when I start to have a problem. But I welcome you guys. If you guys want to push our products and you get them picked up by shops, I will reward you. Yeah, everyone loves free products, right? 90, I know. Oh, let's see. Need the healing. Margie replying to Lori saying, you need the healing balm. I love the healing balm. Here's Sherry again rubbing it in all the way from Hawaii. Sherry, especially today, I wish I was in Hawaii because, a snowstorm's blowing in for sure. You could smell the cow poo from Greeley blowing in from the east. And it's just cold and dark. That's how you know it's gonna snow, dude. When you start when you're in Colorado and you start smelling cow dung, especially where we are, we're the city folk out here. Yeah. Once it starts blowing into the city, that's how you know a winter storm is
And how you really know if you're gonna get pounded by the snow is if it's warm, 60, 70 degrees all day, and then boom, it just gets windy.
Yeah, today. It was nice today.
Yeah.
I mean, it wasn't 60, 70. It was probably hot.
But that first snowstorm that we had, it was nice all day, and then literally just the cow poop just came in and literally just dumped on us.
So that's how we know is once it starts smelling a little cow poopy. And it was smelling a little cow poopy before we went live today.
Yeah, so it should be about a couple inches.
We'll see. Who knows? You guys might see. I might go live and be like, hey, this snow is BS. All right, guys. Yeah, so I do want to remind us. I need to be better at this. So I always talk about it at the beginning of the show. But we're giving away free CBD products, guys. 1,000 milligram Wellesley strawberry CBD oil. 250 milligram white koi CBD oil. And, so we'll see. And, and based off, we'll see how the engagement continues. The shares and everything, keep them going. I might do a third giveaway. We'll see. Gosh, I had those burritos. I probably should eat right before I go on here. Else, that's why I keep,
burritos?
Burping. I had a burrito for lunch that I had to, rush to eat. Because I was I got stuck on this call. This guy would not let me off the phone. I was like, dude, I got to do a live stream, man. Vicky saying Eden rocks. Thank you. John Ojeda, Eden, thoughts on Cannabis University. Are you talking about in Maryland where you can get a degree in cannabis? I 100% I would do that. I saw them announce that and I told Cameron, I was like, I guess I'm moving to Maryland, to get my master's in cannabis because I didn't go to college. I went to the school of hard knocks, I guess you could say. I just learned everything just work experience and just doing it and getting my hands dirty. But I would 100% go back to school, and I would go to a university and get a degree in, growing cannabis, terpenes, all of that. That's legit. But when I'm seeing people just sell stuff online, I'm a little hesitant. Now, there is one company, John, that might be what you're talking about, Cannabis University. I can't remember if that's what it was called, because I got targeted by a company, and I was actually really impressed by their sort of cannabis online university or cannabis courses. And I think it was a few $100s a semester or something. And based on my quick research I did, it looked pretty legit. But there are definitely those scammers out there that, hey, I got this course, I'll teach you everything. By the end of it, you could be a millionaire in the cannabis industry. Like, stuff like that's very gimmicky and BS. So again, just like when you're doing your research on products, if you want to pursue something like that, I mean, other than Wellesley, just do your research on that. And I do want to roll out and get back on rolling out more videos around under the CBD knowledge segment, because we have 4 episodes. One of them's at least an hour. Different full spectrum versus isolate. Discussing the endocannabinoid system. Then it's how to choose the best CBD product for you. And then it goes through, if you want to learn more about the varying cannabinoids, specific like CBG, like John was asking earlier, I would go check out CBD Knowledge episode 4. That's on our YouTube channel, and it's also on our Facebook page. If you click the videos tab, there's a playlist called CBD Knowledge. And if you check out episode 4, I literally walk through, there's over 100 cannabinoids, so I didn't walk through all of them, but I walked through the most popular and the ones that kind of have the most sort of studied effects and kind of are the most present in hemp and even cannabis as well. So if you guys are really looking to expand your knowledge on stuff like that, watch Wellness Wednesday. This is great on like potential health benefits. But CBD knowledge is really great for just getting a ground floor understanding of CBD, just knowledge that you should all know before even making a purchase of a CBD product. So I highly recommend you guys check that out. I enjoy doing the videos. I don't just do them just for the sake of it. I literally do that. Like, I put my blood, sweat, and tears in those videos. Like the last one, like the varying cannabinoids and the benefits of each, that took me almost a month to put together of research and everything. So like, I put a lot of time into those videos, so I recommend that you guys go check that out, and I would really appreciate it if you guys check it out and leave a comment and let me know. And then once you get through those videos, let me know any questions or information you guys aren't sure of. Like, ask it, send me an email, say, hey Eden, like, this would be a great CBD knowledge episode, or hey Eden, this would be a great topic for Wellness Wednesday. I listen to that. A lot of topics that we've covered on Wellness Wednesday have been because you guys have requested it. So, I do it for you guys. Bye? Bye. Oh, Andy's saying goodbye. I can't wait to see your cake tomorrow. Oh, Margie, sorry I missed last week. Both shows I was in the hospital. Margie, oh no, are you okay? I hope everything is good on your side of the world. Sending good vibes. But, I'm assuming if you're home, everything is good, at least. Good enough for you to be home. Let's see.
Andy, just making my life harder. That's what he's doing.
Let's see. Allie have said no, like their live got shut down. Oh, no. Look, you guys are also so supportive of Margie, as saying, hope she's okay.
Bye, Andy.
Bye, Andy.
I'll miss you.
Michelle said yes, the live was shut down because somebody reported spam. What live stream are you guys talking about? I hope nobody reports our live stream as spam.
If you do, you're an asshole. I'm just kidding.
Lori replying to Vicky. Yeah, I see you guys are having kind of a personal conversation. I didn't want to read everything. But Lori, Vicky, guys, I get it. I understand. I'm sending good vibes to you guys during the holiday season. But like I said, if you guys ever want to cheer yourselves up a little bit or need something to laugh about, you can give me a call, and I'll put a smile on your face. Let's see. Sue said, "Jolly old Saint Eden." Hey, I attribute my, I have bad days just like all of you guys, but like the hour that you guys get to see me on Wednesdays and Fridays, I could be having the shittiest, craziest day, but the second it turns 4 o'clock on Wednesday and Friday, my mood is always just the highest that it could possibly be, because I am so passionate about this. I love doing it. It's just, this is enjoyable to me. That's why these shows started out 30, 45 minutes, went to an hour, now they're going to an hour and a half. It's because I enjoy hanging out with you guys and educating you guys and just, enjoy and just being with you. There's no really other way for me to put it other than I just simply enjoy what I do. Yep, John, that is another thing. I did notice that the CBG bud is more expensive than CBD bud. I will stick with my regular flour. For Christmas, I want a stocking full of hemp flour. A big stocking full. Yeah, John, you and me both, my man. I mean, I'd be cool with getting like a pound, 2 pounds, 3 pounds, just having it.
Flour?
Yeah, some flour. Rolling it up. Vicky, I'm out of Wellesley for a while. Vicky, we need to get you some Wellesley products. We really, really do. Michelle, we need the truth, not a cover-up. I'm happy you tell us the truth. Because guess what? All these companies lying to you. They may fool you once, but the second you get that product and try it, you're going to be like, wait a second, you liar. This is BS. And boom, they just burn themselves a repeat customer. And I say this all the time. Yeah, go lock the door. I am not in this to make one-off customers. I am in this to make repeat customers that you guys come back week after week, month after month, year after year. I have a lot of you guys, we have customers that have been ordering from Wellesley for 2 years since we've launched the online website, that have been continuously ordering from it. That's not just because there's no other place to go buy CBD. It's because we provide them a quality service before, during, and after the purchase, whether that's in regards to customer service, answering your questions, whatever. Even if it has nothing to do with the sale, we will still be there to help you and answer your questions. That's the other thing, Margie. Yes, or when they cut and paste CBD claims onto hemp seed products. Yes. I saw an ad who, the way that they worded things, they were positioning it like it was, they were leading people to believe that it was a CBD product. But I did some more research, did some digging, found out it was literally hemp seed oil. And I commented on the ad and I said, this is hemp seed oil, stop saying it's CBD oil. And they're like, oh, well, they backtracked, oh, we're actually in the process of rolling out our CBD line. And I'm like, basically like a big FU, because people probably bought that product thinking that it was CBD. So that company can F off. So that's the type of stuff that I do because there's ads starting to pop up and I go and comment because it's misleading, guys. And it's dishonest, and it really pisses me off that companies think that they can pull a fast one on you guys. Well, not you guys, because you guys are all educated consumers. People that are unknowing. So it's really annoying.
Like Petco?
Oh my God, Petco. Oh yeah, Petco. That was the other thing. Literally, so the pop display or the countertop, whatever the display that they had, CBD on it, and then you look at the bottle. The bottle itself, the label doesn't say anything about CBD, but then you look, it says like hemp oil or whatever. Nothing CBD specifically. Turn it over, look at the ingredients. Hemp seed oil, no full spectrum hemp extract, no CBD isolate, no nothing. And it literally said CBD on the marketing display that they had, and literally in the ingredients there's hemp seed oil.
Yeah, you got pretty pissed in the middle of Petco.
But I can't get, I can't get pissed at the employees because they don't know. It's not their choice to bring it in, but
it's the higher ups.
I could get pissed. I'm a little salty at Petco for them not doing their due diligence, but I'm really pissed off at the company. It's the company's responsibility. It's the manufacturer's responsibility to accurately label their product. And they know, they have no excuse to say, oh, like we thought the hemp seed oil was CBD. Like, no, that's BS. That excuse is gone, long gone. You can't use it. Like, F off. I was pissed about that. It was so annoying. And that's at Petco, guys. One of the largest pet store. All you guys have probably heard of Petco before. And they are contributing to the lies.
They held Puggy hostage.
John Ojeda, Eden, I started a new keto blog. That is awesome. I'm wishing you luck, my man. I know how difficult it is, to start a blog, especially now where organic reach has really declined, so they want you to pay to play. But, John, if you got good content, man, you get it out there, you promote it, you'll be rewarded with visitors. Hey, just, you could really speed it up by advertising, but just keep at it, my man. That's awesome. I'm going through the same thing. I mean, with our Wellesy blog. It's on the Wellesy site. It's cannabidiol360.com. It's the full name for CBD. So cannabidiol, the number 360, like doing a 360.com. And that's all our blogging content. So I like to reformat. I take the topics that we do for Wellness Wednesday, and Cam has them converts them into written content. So, and then I'm started today putting it up on Anchor. So now Wellness Wednesday, you guys may even see Wellness Wednesday. The audio only versions will now be distributed onto Spotify, Apple Music, and some other top podcasting platforms. So maybe you like to read. Okay, we got the blog. Maybe you like to watch. We got the live stream. Maybe you like to just listen while you're working or doing whatever. We got the audio-only podcast version.
Now, what should they look up in Spotify and Apple Music? Just Wellesy?
Wellness Wednesday, Wellesy. Okay. Honestly, just searching Wellesy CBD, that'll trigger it. Boom.
Just make sure.
Yeah. No, you're good. Good question, my man. All right, guys. Vicky said, Eden, you could be a teacher there. I don't know. I'm educated, but I have a lot more to learn. But thank you. I really appreciate you saying that, Vicky. But that's me, being honest. I'm not cocky. I'm not going to sit up here and say, oh, I know everything, because that's not true. I'm honest with you guys. I
feel like Cheech and Chong should be like the deans.
Cannabis Training University. Oh, John Ojeda, Cannabis Training University in Denver. There's one in Denver. I'll have to look that up, John. Because if it's at Denver, shit, I'll be down there. I would go back to school for weed.
Never go
No,
back.
dude. See, I would go back to school for that.
Biggest waste of fucking money.
That's not.
That maybe not. Yeah. I can't.
But me going to school for business, I didn't go to school for business. Guess what? I just learned how to do it. Alright. I think things are easy to learn when you're really... Yeah, Lori, no, that's true. I think things are really easy to learn when you're really interested in it. Like me, I know everything about plastic canvas crafts. LOL. Well, Lori, if Cam and I ever want to start plastic canvas crafts, you are going to be the person we call. Yeah. Maybe we should do that. We should start some arts and crafts time.
I do like arts and crafts.
Yep, Margie, that's awesome. She was flying her. Lori saying we have several stores that strictly sell CBD. More and more of those stores are popping up. Especially in the wake of what's going on in the vape industry. I've even seen a lot of, even out here in Denver, vape shops that, were vape and CBD. I've even seen some saying, hey, we've completely liquidated all our vape stuff and we're strictly doing CBD now, which is a shame. But now you even see just CBD only stores. It's just like when vaping became super popular, there's vape shops popping up. The same kind of thing's happening with CBD. But then again, guys, the shop that you go to, are they selling quality products? And if you go in there and you can't get the help that you're looking for and they're just trying to push a product to just make the sale, you shouldn't buy from them. You should be buying from a company that cares to help you before, during, and after the purchase. They shouldn't just be concerned about getting money back into their cash register. They should be actually concerned about helping you and helping you find a product that's most effective for you and your personal needs, and hearing you out for what you're looking for to use CBD for. All right, guys, I'm going to answer a couple more questions, and then we will pick the winners. There's so many questions. I love you guys so much. Oh, Josh Arnett, you are in here. Hello, my man. Good to see you. Ooh, awesome. Breathing now after falling in my home. Oh my goodness, Margie. Breathing now after falling in my home and fracturing my ankle and bruising my ribs. Margie, I am very, very sorry to hear that you had to go through that. I'm hoping that now you are, or at least maybe you're laying in bed. I hope you're recovering nonetheless. I hope you're not running around being your wild self, Margie. I want you to recover and be safe, because that's all we care about, Margie. We want you here. We want you to be safe, happy, healthy, you know. So just be good.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
But you guys are all the best. I love all of you for supporting Margie and sending her your thoughts and prayers. That's awesome. You guys really mean the world to me, and you guys are actually genuine and care about one another. That's really incredible. Michelle York, this is my second time watching you guys and making it my must-watch. Well, thank you very much. Oh, Margie, stop. You can't. She said, felt like I was in that commercial. I've fallen and I can't get up.
Life alert.
I mean, hey, Margie, at least if you can joke about it, I'm happy, because that's how I, kind of cope with things is humor. That's
100%.
definitely how I cope with things.
110%.
Try not to be sad or anything. If I'm in a sad situation, I try to, how can I make something funny out of this or say a joke? Maybe not be the best, but I find that helps me cope with things the best. Rachel Billings, I keep missing the majority of the lives. Well, Rachel, luckily for you, we record them for you, and we also have the audio versions that we get up. So, yeah, they're always there for you. Yes, Michelle, Petco, false advertising. All right, guys, so Denise Wisenut, Cam, what is your Xbox name? We have friend Eden.
Wellesley MGK.
So Wellesley, like the brand Wellesley,
Yeah.
and then the letter MGK.
Okay.
There you go.
Who asked that?
Denise Wisenut.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Wellesley MGK.
Yeah.
It's a little panda is a little picture. It's a panda with a chain. It's pretty dope.
Yeah. Margie, the topic for today was, can you OD on CBD? All right, guys. So here we go. All right. All right. I guess. Hey, I am getting to the part where you guys are saying I love your rant. So good. I was hoping that you guys didn't get annoyed of it, because yeah, I like going on rants sometimes. Alrighty. So what we can do now is we can pick a little bit of a winner. We can see what's going on here. Alright. Sorry guys, just wanted to see what was going on, if anything was going on in the Twitter and YouTube realm for questions, to see if there's anything I needed to get to. Alright, let me find the picker. Boom, 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 boom. You alright?
Yeah, I'm just a little sleepy.
You a little sleepy?
I was up late last night.
Yep. Gotta start drinking that caffeine, bro.
Dude, I think that was the reason I was not in a good mood all day yesterday. Was no caffeine.
You had no caffeine?
Yeah.
Alright, let's see.
But
Let me see. Alright, come on, Facebook.
God.
Like, that I'm trying to, get this. Like, come on. Why is it all I gotta do that? Let's see.
Zuckerberg.
Yeah, Zuckerberg, I blame you, dude. Okay, there we go. That works. Alright, here we go, guys. Here we go.
Mr. Pug. He's jumping up and down. He's excited.
You were like Mr. Pug.
Mr.
Alright, so winner number one is Rachel Billings. Rachel Billings. Let me know if you're still here. I'm going to give you a few minutes to respond. I'm typing your name on my list, so I'm hoping I don't have to remove you, Rachel Billings. Congratulations. If you're still here, just say I'm still here. So just Let's see. There you go, Rachel. Congratulations. All right. Stick around till the end of the show, and I'll tell you how you can claim your prize. Winner number 2 is Vicky Hawkins Leitch. Vicky, I never know if I'm saying your name wrong or right. But Vicky Hawkins Leitch, I'm gonna say that, but I always just say Vicky Hawkins. But Vicky Hawkins, you were saying that you were all out of CBD, and look, you just won. So congratulations to Vicky. All right. There you go. So Vicky, I just need you to say that that you're still here. Then we'll be good. Let's see. But Vicky, I believe you're still here. Yeah, congratulations, Vicky. Yeah. Claps. Yeah, way to go. All right, Leach. Oh, that's easy enough. Vicky Hawkins Leach. Easy enough. My brain was just confusing it. But congratulations, Vicky. Yeah. All right, guys. Congratulations to all of the winners, both of you guys. I need you just to remind me, if you could send me an email to hello@wellsy.com. So Vicky and Rachel, hello, HELLO @wellsy.com. Send a picture of your driver's license, type out your shipping address so I can verify age and everything. We will get these 2 products. We'll get these shipped out to you guys for you guys to try. Oh, Josh Arnett, you got the top fan badge. Look at you, my man, top fan. I want all of you guys to have that top fan badge. You guys all deserve it because you're all here week after week hanging out with us. So yeah, guys, I really appreciate you guys tuning in for Wellness Wednesday, episode 84. As I always do, I might be a little bit behind because tonight, I actually had an issue last night, but I'm going to be filming my full review video of the Koi Wellness shots. I'm going to do the sleep aid shot, the raspberry punch, and then the watermelon tonight. So I'll get that up on YouTube and everything for you guys to check out. So once I'm done, so I might be a little bit delayed responding to these comments and questions tonight. But yeah, regardless, I'll get to it and I'll answer you guys. So if you guys have any further questions that you would like me to answer, just comment in the comment box and then I will get to it later tonight. And, you can always post in the WellSC CBD support group, shoot us a message on Facebook, email us, whatever. And those of you that did not win, I appreciate you guys tuning in. Use the coupon code WW84 for 15% off your entire purchase at wellsc.com for the next 24 hours, and that's good on any products you find on wellsc.com. So, guys, I was going to say the next time you see me, I'll have another puppy, but nope. Friday you will see me. You'll see Cam and I, same time, 4 p.m. Mountain Standard Time, 6 p.m. Eastern. What is that? 3 p.m. Pacific time. So yeah, guys, make sure you guys all tune in with us on Friday. It's all Q&A. We'll be doing more giveaways. But yeah, I guess I will shut up for tonight. But like I said, if you need anything, I'm always here, and we will see you all on Friday. You guys have a great night. Stay safe out there. And we love you, Wellness Warriors. Thank you for the support.